Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this episode is about how we treat dogs. Yesterday, a friend of mine put a post on Facebook about dogs that are tortured on a regular basis in China. Somebody told me this is not happening. This doesn't only happen in China. There's our dog over here, by the way. It happens in other parts of the world as well. That is true. That is true. But I have to admit, I have to say, and maybe some people don't like it if I say that. That, for example, over here in Taiwan, we live in Taiwan, it happens, dog torture or treating dogs in a terrible way happens on a larger scale than in, for example, the Netherlands or Germany. Officially, according to the law, people in Taiwan, for example, they have to treat dogs well. But about 1 year ago, we lived in a big house. Close to our house was a fruit shop, and the owner of the fruit shop had a husky, and he put that husky in a very small cage in 40 degrees at daytime, right? I say 40 degrees because it was right in the sun. And I wanted to talk with him about this, but he got very angry, and then I phoned the government, and the government told him, please don't do this, but there was no proper law enforcement. So the law is you have to treat dogs well. You cannot keep them on a leash the whole day in the heat. You cannot put them in a cage the whole day in the heat. But they don't follow up. They tell the owners once over here in Taiwan, please don't do this, but that's about it. So it's about proper law enforcement, right? And we have to admit that over here, torturing dogs, for example, happens on a larger scale, I repeat, than in, for example, Northern Europe. That is not saying that Taiwanese people or Chinese people are bad, but it simply happens more often, and we need to address this. Well, let it be addressed, right? Let us reflect on it, and let's see what we can do. We have to stop this, because what I saw on a video yesterday, and that was about China, they hang the dogs first. And why? Because they kill them slowly, because then the meat is nicer if the dogs go through a lot of pain first, right? And that is absolutely criminal. That is absolutely uncivilized. And that should be banned, absolutely, on a global scale. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Goodbye.